Hey guys, here Esteban from Success Mastery, and welcome to this training. We want to cover leads, and something that is awesome is targeted leads with Instagram. So when you have Facebook is awesome. If you do like Facebook ads, and you can target a specific audiences. In Instagram is a little bit different, but it's a simpler thing, and it's free. Now you can do also Facebook ads for Instagram, but we're gonna cover that in another video, in another training. So I already taught you guys how to do an awesome bio. This doesn't look so cool here from my computer. It looks super cool on phones. I already taught you guys the images, on the marketing training, and the importance of having an awesome feed. That the first 9 images or 12, they have to look awesome all together. Okay, because that's the way people is going to follow you. So if you want to make leads on Instagram, well, you first have to build an audience. For example, here I have already 11,500 followers. That's a lot. But if you are starting, if you haven't built an audience yet, and you want to make leads fast, you want to make money fast, well, you have to build multiple accounts. For example, in my case, I built when I started this. Before starting the Success Mastery, I had like almost 15 to 20 accounts. For example, this is one of those accounts, from back then, with these pictures and all this stuff, This is kind of a rule of marketing. You want to have like multiple accounts first, like to go wide first, and then you want to go deep, like do this, like do like a lot of images, like a lot of stuff, like focus on growing the one account or growing the followers. But first you want to do multiple accounts. Go wide first, building multiple accounts, and then go deep, building the following, the audiences for each account. So this account is focused more on entrepreneurs, entrepreneur quotes, motivation, inspiration. So these quotes will inspire them, but also they can use them to share it with their own audiences. On Facebook, there's people who've been sharing my stuff on Facebook, and that feels awesome. So this is what I deliver. But for example, this account is like a residual online, so it's more for people who are on MLM online, for example, that they like residual income, or people that are marketers that build systems. So what I'm trying to tell you guys is you want to build multiple accounts, but they have to be themed accounts. They cannot be like too generic. This is kind of a more generic because I already got deep into this, but the accounts, if you want to build like multiple accounts like this with your photo, the title has to be really specific, like a specific benefit. And it doesn't have to be generic, it has to be specific. That's the cool thing about lead magnets and all that stuff. They have to be specific. So you want to do accounts, for example, for MLM, and start following, for example, accounts like this, like Eric Worre. He doesn't have much engagement, so I would look for another leader on the MLM industry. Like the leaders that are posting regularly, that have like a lot of followers, like at least 20k followers at least, but look, he doesn't have comments, so he doesn't have much engagement, so I would pick another. But the thing is that if you want to do like a multi-level marketing account to target people that are multi-level marketing, I would start following his followers. So yeah, Eric Worre, look at his followers and start following his followers. And they will look at this. Oh, make it residual income online. Yeah, he make residual online. He like my picture and he's following me. Well, interesting name. They click on your name and they see this. Learn the secret that helps people make blah 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 with blah 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 blah. Click on the link below. And look, has a lot of followers to the day. Now, if you want to focus on entrepreneurs, well, you can look for founder, but I think he has like too much followers. I would look like 200k, like maximum, but this is just to show you guys an example. I would make a better research of something about entrepreneurs. But look, they have like a lot of likes, a lot of engagement, like 54, 34 comments, 18 comments, and a lot of likes. So yeah, the thing is that they have already like a lot of followers. You would want to follow their followers. This account is super active, but if you're gonna do like this in automation, I wouldn't follow this account. So if you are gonna do like a specific account just for entrepreneurs, this is super cool, and follow their followers. Now, if you want to do an account to target people on Forex, well, this is a good example. Yes, the amount of followers is super cool. The engagement, look at this, super cool. A lot of likes, a lot of engagement. So if you are doing like if you want to do like an account to follow like people on Forex, like if you want to sell something for people on Forex, I would follow his followers. This guy is super active. I love what he's doing. Has a lot of engagement. Well, this doesn't have like a lot of comments, but this too. Tons of comments, tons of likes. I would follow his followers. But remember, like your account you're using must be like specific with the like something specific, niche specific. If you want to follow marketers, well, this is not the perfect example for automation because it's too big. But if you're gonna follow his followers manually, this is awesome. This is super duper awesome. Like Gary Vee, and he is this kind of account with this name, and with this kind of a title is awesome for marketers. They want to make money online, so this is super cool. I would be more specific. This is not like this is more like for MLM, because it's residual. But yeah, I will have like a more specific account just to follow this guy. So if you want to make leads at the beginning, I suggest you to do multiple accounts, and they have to be like a theme, a theme, different themes, like Forex, a theme like Forex profile, and boom, you target this guy. Entrepreneur profile, boom, you target these guys. MLM profile, boom, you target this guy. And marketer profile account, you target this guy. And believe me, you're gonna have like instant leads. But you have to start following their followers, not following them, but follow their followers too. Or if you follow them, the cool thing is that the bots, there are a lot of people with bots, with automation, that they will start following you. And people, Many marketers on Instagram hate bots. I love bots because they help me to boost my posts. They help me to boost when I post this. I know there's the first likes are gonna be bots, and the first comments they're gonna be bots. A lot of bots, robots, people with accounts on automation. But the cool thing that is that they like so fast as soon as I post my pictures. That they come in the first place super fast, and then they also help me like build a social proof. So people like these things like boom. So for example, here, let's open this. Have a lot of comments in here, and look, I know many of these are like a generic comments. They're bots. But they help me build like a lot of engagement and a lot of likes. And this helps me also to make leads, because this picture helped me like getting more followers, and more followers means more a bigger audience and more people clicking on my link. So you don't have to worry about bots. So you can follow, for example, if you have like a marketer theme account, you can follow Gary Vee, and there's gonna be a lot of bots following you immediately. So don't worry about bots. They're cool. You have to look at the positive side of things. And yeah, you wanna follow his followers, and they will follow you back if your profile looks cool, looks neat, and also if your profile has this themed stuff, like they have like a name that catch their attention and is specific for marketers. This has to be specific for marketers. Or if you want to target people on Forex, follow this guy. The bots are gonna follow you back, and then you follow his followers. And remember, this has to be specific for Forex. The title has to grab their attention, and this has to be specific for Forex. Do a specific accounts. When you have a lot of accounts, like 15 to 20, you wanna go deep. Focus more on growing each account. So many people is asking me, okay, Esteban, like how do I do automation? Well, there are a lot of softwares that you can do automation. The best one for me is Follow Liker, but it's like that you need like a specific settings to be super careful. And other people have been asking me, okay, so I don't want to do automation with Follow Liker because I don't know that. It's okay, in our team we have training, like a specific training about Follow Liker, so it's okay. And if you wanna like upload the pictures, this is an awesome tool called Gambler, and it lets you like schedule the pictures in multiple accounts, so you can switch accounts, like switch account, and boom, displays like the all accounts that they're here, like the options in here. Also tells you the history, so the accounts that the things that I already posted on that account, so I won't post them again. And the cool thing is that you can use one picture for all accounts. That's super cool. But what I suggest you is to do like a specific pictures for each account, but it will take you a lot of time. What else can I teach you guys? So this is super cool. Let you schedule also your pictures. I suggest you to do every 20 minutes. I says like 30 minutes, or 20 minutes is like the best if you wanna post a picture in multiple accounts. So 20 minutes one account, then you go switch account, boom, and then you post the picture, but you schedule it for the next 20 minutes. That's it, and that will take you like 30 minutes, or at least an hour. like a most, 30 minutes, to schedule that only one picture to all accounts, it's just posting one picture per day for 15 to 20 accounts, and that's it. It's super easy. The hard thing, and it's not that hard, is to research, each account you want to follow their followers. And also the hard thing is to make the theme like the theme, for each account. But that's it, guys. It's super easy. There are people who go to the extreme. For example, they go to the MLM industry and they follow. They want to go following companies. Like for example, Herbalife. So they follow Herbalife reps. So it's super cool. So and they go then to Amway. They go then to. Has too much followers. If you want to do this in automation on Follow Like, not a good idea. But they seem to have a lot of engagement and a lot of cool pictures. So if you want to do this to follow their followers manually, that's super cool. But you have to be super specific with this, So help Herbalife reps recruit more reps and make more sales. Have to be super specific. And then you want to do another for Amway, another for the other companies. So this is it, guys. So I suggest you to first build a lot of accounts, make it specific for each niche, super specific. And target their their leaders in each niche, for Forex, for entrepreneurs, for marketers, for MLM, etc., etc. Stay-home moms, for example, that kind of stuff, young entrepreneurs, etc. There are a lot of niches you can target. So you want to design these accounts for people. You want to design your account for each niche, but you have to be specific. And it's free, it's free. And then after you build all these accounts, you want to go deep, and then you can make other sources of income. Okay, so this is it, guys, for today. This is Esteban from Success Mastery, and I wish you a very, very awesome, successful day, night, or afternoon, guys. Have fun and take action. Bye.